Get the microwave already. How are you, How are you today? I scared you. I didn't mean to. I just look naturally scary. Look at me. I am an intimidating figure. I even got final boss music whenever I appear. And now I'm even more intimidating. How's it going? Drink? Just finished making coffee? That sounds good. I will go for a coffee right now. Alright, so I wanted to talk a few things before we start making the assets today. Because as many of you have probably noticed, like I had kind of a weird week last time. I got a little bit frustrated. Everything was coming at me at once and I didn't know how to respond. And I don't know, I just noticed that a few things. One is that whenever I feel like shit and I stream and I talk with all of you, I end up feeling much better. So probably I will stream more in the future. I will try to make it work in my schedule to try to stream 3 times a week if I can. It will take a while to make that change though because I have to move stuff around. But that's the first thing I wanted to say. The second one is that I've been preparing for a while some sort of small reboot thing for the streams, but I don't think it's feasible. Can I stream 3 times a week? That I want to. That's the plan. Is what I want to do, but I'll try to make it work. That's the plan at least, even if it will take a little bit. And so also I wanted to say that I've been like working on some changes for the stream, some big ones, but I've been like super slow because there is so much stuff I'm juggling right now. And so I thought like, screw it, I will add stuff one by one the moment I finish them. So expect some new stuff in the coming weeks. I'm working on a new character. Some of you maybe have seen it already. I showed some people in private. That character will be like a helper on the stream. It will have like the TTS and stuff like that. That'll be fun. That will have for a lot of redeems. I'm also been looking at some more redeems through Trigger Fire, which just plays videos and audio. So if you have any fun shitpost type short video or something like that, feel free to drop it in my Discord and I'll probably add it. Like I can't wait to have chaos unfold. Hi Boxy, how are you doing? Happy to see you here. So yeah, I think that's like the most important things. I've been giving a lot of thought to my own mental health lately because I've been like crumbling and I shouldn't. I have many things to be thankful for. So yeah, I will take it a bit slower. I think streams helps. So I'll stream more. Anyway, I think that's all about it for now. So let's go to Blender and start working. Yeah, Libre Fatali is so good. Whoops. And now I'm getting microwave. I don't know if this will be good for my health, mental or bodily, but you know. Yeah. Final Fantasy VIII might have some shortcomings compared to other mainline games in the series, but it is really good at presentation. The introduction scene really is probably the best a Final Fantasy game has had in the whole series. So that's why the opening is here. It's just so hype, it's just so good. So yeah. No, about the tiles. I think... Oh! Buddy, you didn't have to. You did it again. You do it like every single time. How can you do that? Like, seriously. Hi, Pablo. Seriously, you didn't have to. I tell you always, you don't have to, but you keep doing it. Thank you very much. But really reconsider. Buy a pizza instead. You deserve the pizza. You are working really hard lately. You are putting progress like crazy and you deserve a treat. So treat yourself instead of subscribing here. So yeah, now about tiles, I think today we are going to add some switches and buttons and also some more city tiles, because this is a kind of scenario that could be very useful. So we'll add more of it. We'll add like pavement and road signs and stuff like that. Good vibes all around. You know that's thanks to you, right, buddy? You and everyone here. You are all so nice to me and to everyone, really. I don't know. You are the vibes here. I owe you for that. Have you heard of the game with fishing? Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Like it's just online, walking around, fishing, exchanging fishes, talking to other people. Yeah, you are nice, whether you like it or not. And we'll add battles over here. And we'll create a new collection for this. So this. You should stream it sometime maybe. Ah, that would be nice. That would be chill. It's weird because you know I am very anxious about interacting with people, and it's something I've been struggling with for quite a while, my whole day probably. Um, but I don't know, streaming is nice because you are always super nice to me. And maybe that makes me think that probably I don't have to be scared about how everyone will respond to anything I do or say. Oh, hi, Misa. How are you doing? Happy to see you here. Oh, right, sorry, I forgot something super important. I haven't mentioned any of you already yet. Go follow Misa again. Go follow Boxy. They are great. I will add another mention in a bit. It's a map played safe, but also get used to it. The more you purchase have to others. Yeah, exactly. But I have to say though, like this last year, I had made some incredible progress in that regard. Like I probably am more of a network than I was at the start of the year, probably, but also I am more able to talk to people. I wasn't able at all before. There's so many people I wanted to reach out to, and I didn't because I feared I will be just a bother. And now I'm just talking with a lot of people, and some people were even thankful than I did, which is something I could have never considered. So. Hi, Kissy. Happy to see you here. I think we're going to start with the texture before progressing with this model. It will be something simple, I think. We will use this part. Probably even copy this as a base. And it will be something like this. We want the base to be very clear, very shiny. For the buttons, and we will probably use this for a bunch of different buttons, not just this one. There we go. Come on, the Grand Morgato, what the heck are you talking about? I am the smallest guy. I am incredibly petty and insecure, and I don't know. I think Grant is like the opposite of the adjective I would add to myself. I'm just trying to make it out like all of us. Yeah, exactly. That's more appropriate. But yeah, you know, like in these streams, I feel like maybe all of that stuff that I tell myself all the time, maybe it's not true. Like I get like concrete proof that people don't get sick of me just because I entered their view. If that makes sense. Because that really is a thought that comes often on my mind, and I need to remind myself that that's not true, that I am not about it, that I am not... Well, maybe I am sometimes, I don't know, but you know, not as a general rule. I am a Japa, like, that's the weirdest thing, like, I am usually a very quiet person. I am not a Japper, I get shy. But that's not because I don't have things to say or because I don't like talking, it's because I get scared that if someone is talking or someone is doing something else and I come and start speaking, they will just look at me and do a disgust emote and go like, what the heck are you doing? I was minding my own business. Get out. Ah, thank you, Baxi. You're really, really cool, you know? We need to talk more, yeah. Definitely we need to. Please prompt me whenever I got silent for a long time. You too, Mika and Brad, and really anything, everyone. Just hit me up. I actually enjoy talking with other people. I just get so scared that if I do, people will be like, nah, I don't want to talk with you. But yeah, that's why streams are helping me. Like, you tell me once and again that it's okay, that I can talk. And it'll be okay. There's something I learned. If you worry about what people will think, you will register and say have and see the like. You are right there. Try exactly the field. Yeah, I have to learn that lesson. Rather, I have to internalize, because that's something that I know on a logical level. But you know how these things go. You have to convince yourself. It happens with everything. Another thing I noticed lately is that I also get really insecure about my performance in general. Like, did I do enough cool stuff today? Was I productive? And sometimes I feel like I did nothing in a day, only to look at the to-do list and see that in fact I made like 15 things. And I don't know what the heck I'm doing with this texture, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, I am getting weirdly old. Like, I don't feel old at all. I feel like a kid. But I got so many gray hairs already. I think this looks shiny enough. This will do for now. There we go. Hey, we are getting a persona. Was it this time? Hey, and it's good old Renata. Let's see. There we go. We cannot really see it because my big head it's just opaquing it, but it's a really cool illustration. I'm proud of that one. Alright. That has some scary lore implications. Can you please explain it? Because I'm easily lost in thought. I think another thing I'm discovering lately is that a lot of my issues and problems are weirdly common in the creative space. I am trying to also help whenever I see someone having similar problems as me. Because I hate that. I hate the feeling, and I don't want other people to go through the same. I don't know if I'm actually helping anyone though. I just try. But one of the things I wanted to accomplish with this Tileset was helping people. Maybe someone is trying to break into making games and they are not actually doing it because they fear someone will not like their amateur graphics even though they want to focus on coding or something. So maybe having some generic tiles will help those people. Alright, this is like a very, very cool basic button. We'll make an up version of this now. Oh, hi, Johnny! Hello! Happy to see you here. I'm a bit late in the shootouts. But I'm trying to keep up. There we go. Remember me in a bit to also shoot out Johnny. Because I'm a little bit behind with this. You're also cool though. Like, really. I fear sometimes that I repeat myself too much and people will get bored, but it's honestly true. It's like, you're also good, you are so creative. All of you here are making cool shit in one way or another. And that's another thing I'm very happy to learn, that it's funny, it's weird. When I was a kid, when I was in school, I was called weird because I like drawing. Coming to high school, even in college, I was the weird drawing guy. I don't know. Turns out there is a lot more people creating stuff now, and that's so cool, and I love that. Yeah, I try. I think we'll try. I don't know. At least everyone here is a very hard tryer, which is something real cool. Let's see if I can shoot out Yoni again. Shoot out. No, 8 seconds early. The most important thing you can teach a child is that school is irrelevant. On the other hand, going to school now. Yeah, it happens. School is weird, man. Like, I hope someday they get it right. But seriously, I just want to reiterate that you are all very good. Alright, so let's go back to Blender for a second here. And we duplicate this. Except this is the dark version. And this goes down a bit. Or maybe this height is good for a preset button. We can move this one up. Yeah, something like this looks better. Oh boy, school really doesn't teach you social interactions. It forces people to interact though, for better or for worse. In my case it was for worse. Right, let's make some color variations of this. Maybe having 4 of them is good enough. See, the default palette. This is a good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bartos. Welcome to the mines. Hi. Hi, Dream. You didn't just turn fine. You turned out amazing. You're a cool person. Never let anyone tell you that you are not. Right, this is a good start, but I don't like the tones here. I will do one cool thing that I learned recently in this app, which is just blending the colors a little bit together. You just told a happy you're streaming. It's about the jamming. Ah, thank you about that. See you all what I mean. Like, you are also nice. And it's so cool to know that. If that makes sense. Right, this one's cool for a blue button. Now let's make a yellow one. The problem with schools was the students. I think differently on the place. Yeah, exactly. Like it really shows that they are made with cost saving and profit in mind. Everything is standardized, everything is the lower possible effort from the institution. Not only students, but also teachers suffer from it. Here we go. Probably something like this. Oh, hi, Kakabushi. Hello here. Happy to see you here too. How is it going? We went strangely philosophical today, but I'm happy with it. This button will be yellow, so we will almost go for white for the giants. With yellows, hue is more important than value. I don't know why it is, but it happens every single time. It's a very total sensory system. Yeah, I am sorry to hear that, buddy. Because you are probably the kindest person I know, so. Where I? Oh, I'm in near Madrid. Um, I would like to also know that you talk about it, give the news, because there's something that probably you all know. It's been on the news lately. There has been a terrible storm. Well, more of a terrible storm time. Like, it was like sustained for a bit. And it's caused untold destruction in some regions of Spain, mostly in Valencia. I am. Come on, man, that's yourself. I know. I'm not big enough to worry about that though. I've been public for a while, even if I'm a weird introvert. But yeah, the flood in Malaysia has been terrible. It has caused untold destruction. There is a lot of people that died in there. We are still learning like how terrible it's been. Like every day there is new terrible news. Um, so yeah, I just want to say that I am fine. I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. If any of you can and want to donate to anyone that is helping, let me know. I will search for the best place to do so. But yeah, it's terrible. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to focus on it. So just that. Yo. Green. Social news updates and people. Yeah, it's really hard. It went through Poland, but it wasn't this horrid. I am glad that it wasn't that bad over there. No, don't worry, Keguchi. It's good. We need to, even if it's bad to for the mental health to dwell on tragedies. It's important to not ignore them. It's very important to give them their just amount of thought, because otherwise we will become unfeeling monsters. We have to worry about other people. Alright, so with this we can now replace the 001 with nothing to get the name right. And we got very nice and shiny square buttons. Next, let's make some round ones. Right. And this one will be easy to make. Because we already have like half of the texture done. Something like this is good enough for the side. Oh, thank you for the follow, Daniel. How's it going? Welcome to the mine. And we got a raid too. What? Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Ambivo. What were you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. How's it going, everyone? I am getting microwave now. Thank you for the follow, Daymaxman. Hello, everyone. Hello, raiders. Thank you, yay. That's how we celebrate here. How's it going? What were you doing? Alright, thank you. Really, thank you everyone. I don't know how to respond to these things. I get a little bit flustered. I didn't expect anything of the sort today. We are working on buttons and other interactable for the Lowpoly assets. But after that we're going to make some tiles for a CTS thing. Right. Something like this. There we go. So what were you doing on stream previously? Anything cool you want to share or something? Or anything you want to tell while we work on these tiles? And I love also being able to listen to all this music now without worrying about YouTube screwing up the playlist. We got a little shine like this. Maybe something like this. Not very sure about how this looks. Doesn't look very shiny to me. It kinda looks better this way. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I think this looks good in the miniature. So I'll make a version that is already preset. And I think we can just get rid of the shines in this version. Maybe even add a smaller one. Something like this. Alright. And I love the soundtrack for this game too. It's the deepest cut I got for video games. Like it's a Jimeniki fan game that was a 2D Metroidvania called Jimeniki Genso. And I don't know why, but the soundtrack slaps so hard. It's just so good. Alright, so here we have the bottom textures. Right, and we are missing this face. Or do we? Why am I not seeing anything here? We don't have a face. Okay. Here we go. Just do this. Why is it not the perfect size? Oh yeah, because it's not a full square. Okay. I'm sorry. I almost forgot that this is not a full tile. So we do this. There we go. Is well, thank you for the follow, Rexiraibu. Thank you. There we go. This is button, round, red. And this one is button, round, red. I think, yeah, off. So now we need to change the name. Wait a minute. What is going on? There we go. Oh, we got a highlight. This map is so good. People call it corny, but I don't care. It's just so good. It's so wholesome. Because you know there is somewhere a kid out there that is having like a rough time. Probably not having a lot of friends or something. And they hear this and this cheers them up. So I think that's just great and the best thing a song can do. Right? There we go. Okay, yeah, none of these need to change this texture for this. There we go. Okay. But I didn't change the name correctly, apparently. Whoops, I got pixelated now. Very fitting for today's world. Here we go. Now we have the correct name for everything. Any other thing for buttons that we should do, like maybe a level or something? I'm not sure. For now, let's just leave it at those and start working on the city. Or maybe actually, now that we have buttons, let's add something that those buttons can affect. Let's make a door. Let's make a couple doors for all of the styles we got right now, and then we can go to city. Alright, so let's say this one for example. This will be the first door. Let's go here so we can see better the model. I'm going to clean this first because something is not aligning. Yep, there we go. Now the loops work as they should. Right, let's see. Something like this for a nice round shape. I think this is good for a door. Now we'll fetch the textures. Oh hi DNG, how's it going? What are you doing today? Very seriously, DNG is so good with 3D modeling, especially with hard surface mechanical things. Alright, so now for now I'll just pick the front and the back and project it. So we have a good presentation of the texture size. Yeah, I think this is a good starting point. There we go. And doing well, what about you? It's not about making face. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure you'll make it like real cool. Alright, I'll make the fence over here. And we'll be flipping through both programs to check if the shape is correct. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think it works. So let's go with this. Yeah, Persona. Wouldn't you believe it? We have a reading especially for that. Man, I love Persona, and thanks to it, I even learned about Shin Megami Tensei, which I love too. And hey, look at this. We got Muna from Super Sonic and Cats. I'm so proud of these designs, especially of the mechanic parts. Yeah, it's a really good match, right? DNG? It screams Sega. It screams Sega Blue Skies. It's so good. Man, the way they made a dancing game about Persona, why are they not doing the same with Sonic? I guarantee they will sell like a bajillion copies. Right, I think this is like a good start. Alright, let's see how it looks in Blender. Alright, it's a good door. I think I would like the lines to go in the other direction. Also, by the way, can't you see well the scene? Because I'm now realizing that maybe because of my new monitor and because of the little window, the Blender view is a bit too small, and it's hard to see the details unless I zoom in really close. So maybe I will go back to not having a frame for Blender. I don't know. Okay, getting back in here. We are going to do it the opposite way. No, who did I make the brush figure? I don't remember. I'm so bad at keyboard shortcuts. I forget about all of them all the time. Alright. Oh, hi, Il! How's it going? Feel like I'm walking into a tile store. Yeah. Well, we are making a 3D tile set, so I guess that's fitting. Man, I hope this is useful for someone. This is all I ask for. Right? Maybe I will add a little bit of highlight like this. Something like this. Doing alright? Happy to hear that. Because we gotta appreciate that the way things are lately. Here we go. I think I will put this here. Maybe, or something like this. This will do. Maybe we should add some metallic details on this, so it makes more sense as a door. Let's go back in here, and we'll use these colors. Something like this. And maybe something like this too. Maybe a little bit of shadow from the creases under the metallic structure. Maybe something like this. Well, Dave, just feel free to ask if there is anything I can help you with. Maybe something like this. I'm not sure, doesn't look very ringsy, but maybe like this. Like used to call it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Calgary. Thank you very much. I hope you're having fun in here. Man, I've been here on stream only for an hour, and I already feel my throat so dry. Alright, I think we can go with this for the door. We can actually go and reuse some pixels from the same texture for the side. Maybe we need something extra here, or we can use the side too. Alright, I think this is a good door. I think we can use a similar one for the cemetery in addition to a metallic one. So let's do exactly that. This can be like a dungeon door. And what we'll do is make a version of it that is darker or more broken. And we have a nice spot in here for it. We can even use the colors from the candle, yeah, from the torch. I think this looks good enough. Alright. I know we need this part, but luckily for us, we kinda have it. We have it in the torch. There we go. And this one goes to cemetery. Dungeon door. There we go. But yeah, Persona Q is such a good game, even if the last dungeons were a little bit too much for me. Your first game to the Persona series? That's crazy. That's probably one of the worst entries to start, but you know, it's such a nice game. And hey, we got another Persona here. This one was one of my favorite characters from the Super Sonic Tankard series. How was it called? I don't remember. But I don't know, it's such a cool little grumpy guy. Okay, now let's make the cemetery door. First thing we're going to do is remove this and move everything down. And set the origin. Now we are going to make a version of this that is a little bit taller and has some shape. Probably going to add it right below. Yeah, move it a couple pixels up. This simple not appear to you. Oh my god, that's so hardcore. I haven't finished Persona 1 in any of its shapes or forms yet, because it's such a... I don't know how to put it. It's a game that doesn't care about you. If it has to become incredibly hard, it will do so, and he won't care about the player. The player can cry as much as they want. The game is not going to be easy on you. Yeah, me too. I want to play it one day and finish it if I can. But you know, I'm not counting on it. In this economy. In this time economy. I'm currently invested into the episode Aegis, and it's already being a big investment, if that makes sense. It just takes so much time to finish one of those games, and I had so much stuff to do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Final Tyrant. Thank you very much. Hope you're having fun. I think we can add something cool here. Maybe something like this. So it looks like there is like a plague over those posts. If that makes sense. Something like this. Yeah, something like this probably is good enough. Oh, hi, Sophia! Hello! Everyone check out Sophia. She's also a streamer. She's really great. You know, it's very fitting because I was talking about Persona and Shin Megami Tensei before, how those games sometimes are not very handholdy, but she finished Shin Megami Tensei 5 on stream recently. So go give her a follow. She's so nice and so fun to be around, I guarantee you. Alright. I'm surprisingly fine given how everything is going everywhere. I was just working on this little tile set. Because I want to give something back to all of the creative community. So I'm making something people can use interesting if they want to. Alright, so this is a door. And we can have actually two of them like this. Option to make nice double doors, but I will just have this one in here. Alright. As for this side, I don't know what we could do to make doors. Probably when we make like interior walls and something like that, we can make real doors, like from a haunted house or something. For now, this will have to do for this tile set. Alright, so let's now make something for the city. Let's see, what do we need for a city? We already have some pavement. So maybe next thing we need is some road. I'm gonna take another sip. I'm just reminding you all that this Lowpoly pack will be, and it's already available for free on my coffee. Just not with today's stuff yet. We will add it like tomorrow probably. So if you want to use this for any project, just go to my coffee and check it out. It's free. I've got a couple other things in there too, and when I open commissions, they'll be in there too. So yeah. Alright, so let's move everything in here a bit. And let's duplicate this so we have some roads. And in here, let's work on some more tiles for this. Let's work on this part probably. Alright, so first thing we are going to do is grab some very desaturated, slightly blue, gray, or maybe a slightly red. Yeah, I like it slightly blue. And let's add some spots to it. And actually, let's create a new one. And add the tile mode. This is so cool. This is so useful. There we go. This is a good start for a road tile. We will make some variations though. Like for example, we will make one variation in which one side is way darker. Like this. There we go. Maybe a little bit bigger. And this can be used for like at the other side of each road, like from beside the sidewalk. Now we will also make versions in which we have some lines. And we will use these colors, but we will change it later probably. Maybe something like this. Actually, wait a second. I added it in the wrong place. What I meant to do is this. And now something like this that is 8 pixels tall. So we have the continuous and discontinuous versions. Alright. And also, I'm going to add it here for order's sake. One in which we have only one line in the middle. Something like this. So we have both ways to make roads which have an even width and uneven width. And probably just to make sure, I will even duplicate this. And this version will have a yellow paint line instead of instead of white. Because, you know, maybe someone prefers it. And I think for this one we can add a sidewalk. See. There we go. You can probably get rid of these little dots and add them as highlights instead. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So we got a lot to add already. Right? But probably we will leave the sides like this for now, and the underneath. We will think of something later. For now, this makes more sense. Right? Now we need to duplicate this one. Use this. And interestingly enough, it's flipped. Why? There we go. Hey, he got pixelated again. Thanks, Dave. I was starting to wonder where were you? Where were you? It's been a couple minutes that it's been a little bit silent. So I hope everything is okay. I think this is a better order for this. I'm back to normal. Doing fine, just taking some cost stuff. This for nowadays. Oh, I get ya. Hey, I know the feeling. I think something like this works though. Alright, so now let's rename everything here. Row side. Stripe 1. Side. And here, side should be before floor. Starting the piece. It's so good. Crossing floor. Here we go. Strike one side. Strike one center. Strike 2 floor. Strike 2 side floor. Center. Strike 1 yellow. Side. Center. Look around with welcome, okay, so down. You got this. Take it slow, take it all the time you need. And you know, this is going to be for a bit. So proud of you, Dave. There we go. That's all of the VOD types. For now, at least. Alright, so this makes for some basic roads. Now let's see, what else could we have in a city? Probably something for the buildings. So let's make like a red brick. Alright. I think we are going to use this one. Graphical, not going to use this time, of course. Yeah, actually, these assets are just going to be free on my coffee for anyone to download, so they can use it for game jams or whatever, or even for a scene if they want to. I just want to make something that maybe helps people, because you know I've been being helped every day here, and I don't know, I want to do something back. think we are going to go with 2 pixels per brick. And it doesn't make sense because I think it's 3 pixels tall. No, this is better. There we go. A bit later, a bit more on the other side. Going a bit darker. Probably even a bit more. There we go. Right. Ooh, we'll add some noise in here. Especially near the corners. Come to please. You try eating them if you want. Be my guest. I think something like this could work. Okay, see you at the hospital day. DNG, sorry. Well, both of you. I told you, bricks are not healthy. You should be eating, I don't know, traffic cones or something. No, those are candy shaped and candy like. Alright, let's just see how this looks on a cube. Alright, I think this is good. I don't know what to do for the top and the bottom of this. Probably just use the same texture. It's going to look weird no matter what, so... Alright. Well, am I supposed to shoot bricks when I don't need bricks? That's honestly a very good question. 148, yes, really. Let's see what's next. Let me just search for something here. So maybe a couple different bricks. A couple colored concrete ones for houses, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a different kind of brick. One that is a bit bigger. There we go. Something like this probably. And now let's change the colors to something that is less. Oh yeah, this song is so good. I should pick the new game though. The new Sonic Generation with the Shadow game in it. Everyone says it's pretty good. Oh, hydrate. Really, it's good. Okay, I will pick it. Maybe we can even play it on stream because it's a short game. Oh, and here we go. The microwave again. Not the kind of speed that you thing that you were waiting for, right? Alright, I think this goes good enough for another kind of world. Here we go. We are going to separate those a little bit so we get a better view. And maybe we need also some wall, some windows. So let's actually do that now. Something like this, make it a little bit metallic. And now with this we can actually add some nice glass. We'll use the same color as this. And here we go. The mashup we didn't know we needed. Man, this one gets me every single time. I thought I will be tired of a little Macarena reading in like a week, but I don't know, it's just still funny. I want to add other dances too in the future. Just not sure about which ones. There we go. Something like this. And let's see what. Oh, this one is a cool one. This is a deep cut. Do you know? Back when I played. Oh, what kind of program do you use for your model? I'm using VisiFace right now. I want to start using Emption and you know, a lot of things, but right now I'm just using the most basic setup ever. because I don't know how to use anything else. Yeah, I want to learn different techs to make more unique stuff, because it is not enough to make all of the things I want to make. Thanks, Boxy. I will hit you up because I really want to do a lot of stuff that I really don't know how to do. I will show you something later, okay? Remind me if I don't, because I get a little bit distracted after the streams, because I've been working on something and it looks a little bit ridiculous right now, but I would love to hear your thoughts on it. There we go. Hey, hit me up on Discord too if you want to see. I'm okay with showing it. Alright, this is a pretty dark window. Oh, what did I do? What did I press? I did something? Oh. What did I do? There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I pressed something and the whole layout in Streamlabs changed. Okay, Bushy, of course. They are on my coffee. Let me paint the link in here. There we go. They are in there. And if you wait till tomorrow morning, you'll also have the ones we are making right now. Right, adding some shines. Here we go. Can't wait to see what you make with them. Alright, let's just try these two for now and let's see how it looks. And probably next we need some doors, right? I'm thinking we will make them like 2 blocks tall. That should be good enough, I think. Maybe also some big window for stores. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, you got another sense. I mean, this song is above, so cannot blame, yeah. There we go. Oh, another hydrate. Man, I'm starting to run out of water. I will go for more in a bit. And I'm dead now. Those are the dangers of hydrating. Man, I had so much fun making all of those little redeems. I haven't added a new one in a while. Such a good one. It hasn't been the first time I have died immediately after drinking water, so I am not surprised anymore. There we go, something like this. Or maybe just this. Yeah, I think this looks a little bit better. And now I will add... Oh, I don't think we have one of those yet. I don't know how the things will work together. Probably will be a little bit weird. Most of these redeems don't treat each other very well. Oh, this one, this is a crazy one. What the heck is going on? What's this? I guess I'm fine. Somehow. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. This is so funny. I will have to add more random bullshit this. Because I got like so many little ideas for other redeems, but I am getting to the limit of what I can do with my current setup. I think something like this looks good enough for a door. I am not adding shines because I want it to be mirrored, so people can have different doors. Oh, getting that again. I'm just realizing now I cannot add the whole frame, because then the door cannot be used for double doors. Yeah, something like this works. Let's make this right now, real quick. There we go. All right. I think I will move those. Nah, they are fine over here for now. Let's see. I can only take one hit. I think I can only take one hit, period. I don't have the luxury of having extra hit points. I need the world's shittiest platformer character. I really pray every day and every night that I am not tossed into an adventure where I have to take damage. Because you know I won't be able to finish a single stage. I tell you, my back will be killing me by the middle of the first level. Wait, let's take some peek at some doors. This one is cool. I will make this one. Alright, so let's go in here and let's make a couple more doors. I am the Dark Souls of platformer character, except I don't have much of a moveset either. And I am more prone to hurting myself with any weapon I pick than anything else. But hey, at least I can be pixelated. And okay, this is a weird one. We got two versions of myself that I'm not using as an avatar right now. This is a weird combo. Man, I must look like an incredibly egocentrical person right now. I am the joke character in a platformer. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't think I will be like I don't think I will be busted. I think I will just be shitty. Like everyone will be like, oh, this character must have some hidden potential because it's so hard to use. No, I'm just shitty. I'm just low tier on purpose. I mean, what happens when you toss someone who hasn't exercised in years into an adventure? Right? Something like this. Probably like this. something like this for a handle. Do you think goes work? Weapons now to have like, yeah, definitely. Like, I will make for the most boring platformer game ever. Something like this will make for a nice flake. And maybe it has like a little big hole or something. I'm not sure. Little. Yeah, I don't think I like this. I think I will go with this. Okay, so quickly brings the yoga my way. I wanna make him interesting at some point. Oh, what do you mean, like this, or? Oh, you mean sending you the textures? Okay, hit me up in Discord. I will send it to you. I want to make questions too, because this is the thing. Like, I want to make so much stuff for the stream, right? I want to make redeems and costumes and hats, but the way everything works right now, I depend on keyboard shortcuts. Like, BCFace doesn't have any way to change stuff unless you assign it to a keyboard shortcut, and I'm running out of keys. I don't have stuff on my keyboard to use that doesn't trigger something else in a different program. To your keyboard, to your keyboard. I wish I could do that. I will be asking, guys. Okay, Kakebushi, have a nice one, okay? Have a great a nice rest of the day. Yeah, a stream deck could be cool. Right now, I'm using something similar. I'm using an old phone and an app called Touch Portal. Let go. Hola, oh, hello. Hello. Welcome. We are working on some tile sets, and right now we are making a couple doors for the city section. As you can see right now, we've got quite a bit of tiles added today. We added all of those buttons. We added doors, and we are adding stuff for the city section. And right now we are making doors. I think something like this. I think this is like a good shape for starters. We'll move this over here. And we'll change the color afterwards, but for now we are just going to make the shape. There we go. And we'll add a little window in here. See how that looks, get a feel for it. I think it could be potentially good. We'll probably have to add like some wire mesh in it. Something like this. This chat is mostly in English, like there is no rules about it. It's not forbidden to talk in a different language. I just talk in English because that's what most people use. I know English and Spanish though, so if you want to talk in Spanish, that's okay. I will read you an answer in Spanish whenever I can. There we go. I think I will use the same color for this. Así que no te preocupes, Holden. Puedes hablar en español si quieres. I am a bilingual person, believe it or not. I think I'm going to make this door slightly pink. This. Hombre, ¿cómo te voy a banear por eso? I try to keep it in English, but you know, it's always okay to talk different languages. Vale, okay. Now for doors, I'm thinking actually I'm going to do something. I'm going to change their origin point so the doors can rotate. And this one is so good. Yeah, so this way doors can be used. In 3D with addition. Man, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is so good. I finished it recently and started playing the new story too, the Canon of Vengeance, Canon of Revenge. Oh, thank you, buddy. You know it's nothing special. You can do it way better than me, and have done, in fact. Alright, so now we have some doors. I think we can move everything a bit back to make a space for the doors. What do you think so far? Oh, joder, la edición Deluxe de Frogun ya no está disponible, aunque creo que se puede encontrar por eBay o por Amazon. Es una edición coleccionista que estuvo con Limited Run Games. La distribución de Frogun fue bastante difícil y bueno, hay lo que hay. Por desgracia, a mí me gustaría que estuviera en más sitios, pero se hizo lo que se pudo. And I was just telling Holden that the deluxe edition of Frogun, the physical one, the collector's edition, is not available anymore unless you find it on eBay or something. I wish it was on more places, but sadly distribution is, you do what you can. And sadly it's very hard to do right now, so I don't think we'll see another physical edition of Frogun or even Encore. Alright, so what else do we need? Maybe the cons, maybe some traffic signs. And I think with that we'll be done for today. So let's not idle more. Let's add the missing stuff. Alright. So we have orange stuff. Not yet, so let's make orange ourselves. Something like this for the base. But this should be a little bit redder. There we go. This looks good enough. We can even use this for the side. This. I wish I was happy with good enough. I understand that feeling. Like that's exactly the thing I've been breaking my brains with this past week. Like, how do you know you are good enough? Like, what's the goal? What's good enough? When can you settle? And if someone tells you to settle, are they telling you to not even try anymore? Because that's how it feels sometimes. But it shouldn't. That shouldn't be the case. But it's so hard. I don't know if it's the way all of our generation has been raised. Like, mortally scared of being lazy and unproductive. Told that any ambition is not enough ambition. I don't know. Makes one think. Hey, you know, according to certain guy, thinking makes you exist, so get back to reality, buddy. You got the stuff to do here. Alright, this is good enough for a texture for a Kong. And we will use this little part to make the sticks for the traffic signs. This will be enough. So now let's make a couple signs. Like a stop sign, probably should be the first one. Yeah, exactly, buddy. You know, that exact thing that you say, that's what I want to achieve someday. I want to be able to make people do stuff. I want to help others, and I want to maybe become some sort of inspiration. Because I know that for a long time I've needed something like that, and there wasn't anyone available. And you know, I just want to do what I wish others had been to me. If that makes sense. Now, why doesn't this look the same? There we go. I will pick the colors from the bottom too. Now, how do we add a stop sign? Without writing it stop. Because I don't think we have enough space for that in a 16 by 16 texture. Probably a hand telling people to stop. Maybe. Maybe something like this, I'm not sure. Oh, you got the stuff from Little Norwegians, that's so cool. You know, I always forget about these things because we are so little people. We're here that you know it's easy to forget that gift subs actually go to someone that may be here the rest of the time. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. And I got tiny. We will take a tiny sip. real tiny hours. I will make now a warning sign. Something like this. There we go. Oh, thank you anyway, Hunter. I will thank you just the way as if you had just subbed. That's all that matters. Thank you very much. I said it at the start of the stream and I will say it again. Thank you everyone so much, because you really don't know how much you help me. I'm not talking like economically or anything. I mean just in general for my peace of mind. I always start the day in a weird mood or something like that and then come to the stream and talk with all of you and I get all of my bullshit off my chest and you are also nice. You make me feel like maybe all of my worries are just on my head. So thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's add the little props. Let's see, we should have these two faces. Yeah, I think we have them. Cool, so we can do this and this. And since this is so small, I think we can get away with just a 6-sided one. And do something like this. Oh, thank you, Dave. That actually means so much to me. Because you know, I know this is like baby stream. Like, I am not a big streamer. I will never be probably. But you know, if for someone I am like their choice of streaming, that means so much to me. Oh, definitely, Denji, like, I am not trying to sandbag here or anything. I know I am extremely lucky that I had some sort of platform before coming to the streams. So I didn't start from scratch like most people do. So I will forever be thankful for that. I will not like pretend that didn't play a factor in here, because it did. But you know what I mean, like, we are all friends here. It's a small group of people. We all know each other. It's like a friend group. And you know, I don't bank in being like anyone's favorite streamer or anything. There are bigger ones, more interesting ones, funnier ones to watch. But I don't know, it's so cool that you know Dave and all of you are here. Still. Alright. Something like this. Thank you, Dave. Really, thank you very much. I'm going to take another sip. There we go. Also, if you think that this is like too pixelated for a tile set, another thing I want to do eventually is to make a different version of the texture with higher resolution that you can just exchange as a skin for this whole tile set. So you got the whole set in different resolutions. But I want to wait until we have more stuff in it first. There we go. And I'm going to duplicate this and flip the normal so we can see it from both sides. There we go. And I think this is like a very good start for city sections. Yeah, definitely. That's the main reason I'm not using Photoshop anymore. And I hate it because there is quite nothing like Photoshop for certain things. I think I'm going to duplicate this and make a version with stripes too. I'm not sure. Probably I should, but let's leave it for later. For now, I think we got a pretty nice package. I will look into it because, like, stuff like the layers effects in Photoshop, that's something I'm missing everywhere else. Like, can I just make a rectangle, add a bevel and a drop shadow to it and make it multiply on the layer below? Because that's the kind of stuff I use for some textures and some logos. I will look into it, just in case. Alright. So I think this should be it for today. When it comes to tiles, I will make this available tomorrow morning, so you can go and download it. Yeah, let's just go back to the just chatting scene for a second. Here we go. Nice. And let's see if we can rate someone. Oh, that would be so cool, DNG. Like, having a board game with those would be so nice. I will actually look into it when it comes to making an example. Maybe I can make like a board with them, or we can even add tiles for board games with effects and stuff like that. That could be so cool. Let's see who's online today. Yeah, I think we can go with Gunna Queen. Gunna Queen is so cool. There we go. Checking I written everything correctly. There we go. Okay, everyone, be nice to Gunna Queen. Be nice to her. Say hi. Give her a hug. Okay, and see you next time. Bye.